If you're over 50 and you're noticing your health slowly declining without any apparent reason, are you doing everything right? Eating your veggies, watching your salt intake, staying active? What if 7 common vegetables, often labeled healthy, are quietly sapping your strength, draining your energy, and causing your legs to weaken as you age? This isn't just a diet scare. It's a little-known fact that affects millions of older adults. Some vegetables contain natural compounds that can cause arthritis, disrupt nerve function, and even block vital minerals from reaching your muscles. The result? Knee pain, calf cramps, a growing feeling that your legs just aren't holding you up like they used to. And no one told you it could be coming from your own plate. For seniors who want to maintain their independence, this isn't just an inconvenience. It's a hidden danger that can slowly erode your freedom if left unaddressed. In this video, we'll reveal 7 of the worst culprits, seemingly healthy vegetables that could be silently contributing to muscle loss and nerve discomfort. And most importantly, you'll learn what to do instead, safe swaps and smart steps to protect your foot health right away. So stick with us, because understanding what not to eat could be the key to standing stronger, walking farther, and living longer. They're mashed on holiday tables, fried at every diner, baked into casseroles, and crisped into chips. Potatoes are America's most comforting companion. But for seniors over 50, this beloved staple may be quietly working against your body, especially your legs. Beneath their golden, crispy, or creamy surface, potatoes carry a hidden threat that can weaken the very muscles you rely on for balance, strength, and independence. The problem lies in a group of natural toxins called glycoalkaloids, especially concentrated in green or sprouted potatoes. These compounds don't just upset your stomach, they interfere directly with your nervous system. They block the transmission of nerve signals, which can result in tingling, numbness, muscle fatigue, or even that frightening sensation when your legs feel like they're about to give out underneath you. And the risk worsens when potatoes are processed. Fries, chips, and other packaged forms of potatoes are loaded with inflammatory ingredients. Their high glycemic load causes blood sugar to spike and crash, triggering systemic inflammation that restricts circulation. This means less oxygen reaches your leg muscles, setting the stage for cramps, swelling, and slow but steady muscle loss. What's more, the trans fats and excessive sodium found in many potato-based snacks can clog your arteries and raise blood pressure, leading to that familiar heaviness in the legs and throbbing pain that disrupts your sleep. So if you've been struggling with aching legs, unexplained fatigue, or nighttime cramps, it may be time to look beyond age or exercise habits and take a closer look at what's on your plate. For many seniors, potatoes are an unexpected trigger of nerve distress and muscle decline. You don't have to give up comfort, but becoming aware of this hidden saboteur is the first step to protecting your strength, mobility, and daily peace. It looks innocent enough, deep purple, glossy, and often praised as a Mediterranean superfood. Eggplant appears in healthy cookbooks and restaurant menus alike, grilled to perfection or layered into stews. But beneath that polished skin lies a silent threat that many seniors don't suspect. One that could be quietly chipping away at your nerve health and stealing the strength from your legs. Eggplant contains solanine, a natural toxin also found in other nightshade vegetables. While harmless in small doses for many, solanine can be a serious disruptor, especially for older adults. It interferes with the smooth communication between your nerves and muscles, leading to sluggish reflexes, balance instability, and that troubling sense of heaviness or dead weight in your legs. You may feel tingling, numbness, or even weakness in your lower body without understanding why. And eggplant could be part of the reason. For seniors already dealing with joint issues or arthritis, eggplant can make things worse. Solanine is known to trigger inflammation, intensifying minor aches into sharp, throbbing pain that makes simple movements more difficult. It doesn't stop there. Eggplant also interferes with calcium absorption, a mineral essential for muscle contractions and leg stability. The result? More cramps, quicker fatigue, and a gradual decline in the power and coordination your legs once had. The most dangerous part? These symptoms, slowness, wobbling, aching, are often chalked up to just getting older. But what if the culprit is on your plate? If you've noticed increased joint stiffness or unexplained weakness in your legs, it may be time to question whether eggplant is as harmless as it seems. For many seniors, removing or reducing eggplant could be a small shift with a big impact on stability, comfort, and quality of life. You don't need to give up flavorful meals, but protecting your mobility means looking deeper into how even the most trusted foods might be silently working against you. It's the darling of health magazines and morning smoothies. Spinach, touted as a superfood, rich in iron and packed with nutrients, has long been seen as a symbol of strength. But for seniors, especially those over 60, this leafy green may not be the friend you think it is. In fact, it could be quietly draining your leg strength and stealing your stability with every bite. The hidden culprit? Oxalates, natural compounds found abundantly in spinach. While they aren't inherently dangerous, oxalates have a sneaky ability to bind with calcium in your digestive system, blocking your body's ability to absorb this crucial mineral. And without enough bioavailable calcium, your muscles can't function properly. The result? Cramps, weakness, and that unsettling feeling of muscle instability in your legs. Have you ever stood up only to feel your knees tremble? Or noticed throbbing in your calves or tightness across your thighs after walking or standing too long? These sensations may not be due to aging alone. Spinach's oxalates may be contributing to calcium depletion, silently weakening your leg muscles and setting the stage for discomfort, or even falls. But the danger doesn't stop there. Oxalates are also a leading contributor to kidney stone formation, a condition that can block circulation, increase leg swelling, and trigger nerve pain. Many seniors report strange burning or tingling sensations in their feet and lower legs, often a sign that the nervous system is irritated, inflamed, and struggling. What's most alarming is that spinach carries a reputation of health, making it hard to question. But for those dealing with aching legs, fatigue, or balance issues, it's worth reconsidering this so-called superfood. It's not about fearing vegetables. It's about understanding how your body changes with age. For seniors, protecting your leg strength may mean looking past the hype and reevaluating what's really helping and what's quietly hurting. They're vibrant, juicy, and often praised as a heart-healthy staple. From fresh salads to pasta sauces, tomatoes are a beloved part of daily meals, especially for those trying to eat clean. But for seniors over 60, this sweet fruit may be hiding a bitter truth. Tomatoes could be silently contributing to leg pain, muscle weakness, and swelling that's too often blamed on aging alone. At the center of the issue is solanine, the same nerve-disrupting compound found in eggplants. Though naturally occurring, solanine interferes with the way your nerves communicate with your muscles. Over time, it can lead to inflammation, slow muscle breakdown, and a growing sense of weakness in your legs. What starts as mild discomfort in the knees or hips may eventually feel like persistent stiffness, swollen ankles, or even legs that just won't respond with the strength they used to. But solanine isn't the only issue. Tomatoes are also high in histamines, compounds that can trigger bloating and water retention, especially in older adults whose circulation is already slowing. That post-meal feeling of heavy, swollen, or aching legs, it could be more than just salt intake. It may be your body reacting to the very tomatoes you thought were helping you. And for seniors with arthritis or joint sensitivity, tomatoes can be especially problematic. They've been shown to aggravate joint inflammation, turning manageable aches into sharp, nagging pain that limits your mobility and robs you of daily comfort. Many seniors don't make the connection. They enjoy a fresh salad with tomatoes or a warm tomato soup at lunch, and by evening, their legs feel tight, inflamed, or fatigued. It seems unrelated, but once you understand how tomatoes can affect your nervous and circulatory systems, the pattern becomes hard to ignore. If you're noticing leg discomfort, persistent stiffness, or swelling, especially after meals, it may be time to take a closer look at your tomato intake. Protecting your leg strength and comfort might begin not with a new supplement or therapy, but with a simple shift on your plate. They brighten up your plate with vibrant reds, yellows, and greens. From sweet bell peppers to spicy jalapenos, peppers are celebrated for their flavor and flair, often seen as a sign of a healthy, colorful diet. But for seniors over 50, these fiery favorites may be doing more harm than good, especially when it comes to your leg health and nerve comfort. The core concern lies in capsaicin, the compound responsible for the signature heat in peppers. While capsaicin has been praised for certain health benefits, including metabolism support, too much of it, especially over time, can overstimulate the nervous system. Seniors who consume peppers regularly may begin to experience strange, unsettling symptoms: burning sensations, prickling tingles, or even jolts of pain or crawling feelings in the legs. These are signs that your nerves are overwhelmed, struggling to manage the overstimulation. But the hidden danger doesn't stop there. Peppers belong to the nightshade family, just like tomatoes and eggplants, meaning they also contain solanine, a compound known to inflame joints and worsen conditions like arthritis. For seniors already coping with stiff knees or aching hips, peppers can intensify the pain and make each step feel heavier and more burdensome. Even more concerning is the effect on sleep. For those dealing with restless leg syndrome or nighttime leg discomfort, peppers may be a hidden trigger. By irritating the nerves and muscles, they disrupt your body's ability to rest and repair. The result? Weaker, jumpier, and more exhausted legs by morning, along with interrupted sleep that leaves you drained for the day ahead. Most people never suspect peppers. Their color suggests health, and their flavor is comforting. But if you're noticing unusual leg discomfort, tightness, or nerve-related sensations, especially after spicy meals, it may be time to reassess this colorful culprit. Seniors striving to preserve mobility, reduce inflammation, and rest well at night must look beyond surface-level health trends. Sometimes, what adds spice to your meal could be stealing peace from your body. They may look like the picture of health, deep green, nutrient-rich, and often tossed into smoothies or lightly sautéed for a quick boost. Beet greens, the leafy tops of beets, have earned a place in many health-conscious diets. But for seniors over 50, these seemingly innocent greens could be quietly draining your leg strength and robbing you of steady, confident movement. The hidden danger lies in their oxalate content, among the highest of any leafy vegetable. Like spinach, beet greens are packed with these calcium-binding compounds. While that might sound harmless, the effect on your body is anything but. Oxalates latch onto calcium before your body can absorb it, starving your muscles of the very mineral they need to contract, recover, and remain stable. The result? Leg cramps that strike mid-step, spasms that wake you from sleep, and an overall sense of fatigue in your thighs and calves after simple tasks. It doesn't end there. These same oxalates also contribute to the formation of kidney stones, which not only cause severe pain, but can compromise circulation to the lower body. Poor circulation means less oxygen to the nerves and muscles in your legs, leading to swelling, numbness, and persistent nerve pain. For seniors dealing with arthritis, beet greens can be especially problematic, as the inflammation they trigger may intensify joint stiffness and make movement increasingly painful. What makes this so deceptive is the reputation beet greens have for being clean and healing. But for aging bodies, especially those already showing signs of muscle weakness or mobility concerns, the reality is more complicated. These greens may be slowing you down, not strengthening you. If you've noticed your legs growing heavier, your steps becoming slower, or your balance feeling more fragile, it may be time to take a closer look at your greens. The foods we think are helping us often come with side effects we don't expect, especially when we're over 60 and our nutritional needs begin to shift. Reclaiming strength isn't just about what you add, it's also about what you remove, and sometimes even the greenest foods may need to go. It's humble, versatile, and often praised as a digestive-friendly vegetable. From comforting soups to crunchy coleslaws and hearty stir-fries, cabbage is a staple in kitchens across the world. But for seniors over 50, this leafy favorite may be quietly disrupting more than your digestion. It could be interfering with your hormones and draining the strength from your legs. At the heart of the issue are compounds called goitrogens, found in cabbage and other cruciferous vegetables. Goitrogens suppress the function of your thyroid gland by blocking the body's ability to absorb iodine, an essential nutrient for hormone production. When your thyroid slows down, so does your metabolism. And with that decline comes less energy, less muscle support, and a creeping sense of heaviness or sluggishness, particularly in the legs. You may begin to notice it subtly. Legs that tire quickly, difficulty climbing stairs, or that familiar feeling of dragging your feet toward the end of the day. These symptoms, often blamed on aging, may actually be linked to your cabbage-rich diet and the hormonal imbalances it quietly fuels. The dangers don't stop there. Cabbage's high fiber content, while usually considered a plus, can lead to bloating and digestive strain in sensitive seniors. This stress affects blood flow to the lower limbs, causing swelling, stiffness, and aching joints. In more advanced cases, cabbage consumption may even disrupt nerve signaling, triggering numbness, tingling, or instability in your steps, making falls more likely and mobility more uncertain. It's time to rethink cabbage's reputation. While it may offer certain health benefits for some, for seniors dealing with fatigue, joint discomfort, or leg weakness, it could be a hidden culprit. The connection between diet, hormones, and muscle performance is stronger than many realize, especially as we age. If you've noticed a shift in your energy, balance, or leg strength, don't overlook what's in your bowl. Cabbage, though trusted, may be undermining your body's ability to stay strong and stable. Small adjustments in your diet today can help protect your freedom, mobility, and confidence tomorrow. Weak legs aren't just a symptom of aging, they're often the silent result of years of unnoticed dietary choices. Many seniors attribute aching knees, swollen ankles, or wobbly gait to aging. But the truth is more powerful. 7 common vegetables once thought to support health can actually weaken your legs from the inside. Spinach, eggplant, tomatoes, cabbage, potatoes, bell peppers, and collard greens each contain hidden compounds that can block calcium, cause arthritis, irritate nerves, or disrupt hormones. And when combined with age-related changes in absorption and circulation, these foods can silently erode your stability, making your legs heavier, slower, and less reliable. But here's the good news. You have the power to change that. By making conscious, intentional changes to your diet, you can begin to regain strength and confidence in your legs. Even small changes, eliminating 1 or 2 of these potential saboteurs, can dramatically reduce cramps, swelling, and mobility. You don't need complicated routines or expensive supplements. You need awareness, consistency, and a willingness to listen to your body. If this message resonates with you, don't stop here. Subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and stay tuned for more senior health tips based on facts, science, and practical wisdom. Because every step you take toward making better choices is a step toward living an independent, vibrant life on your own terms. You are not powerless. You are just one more choice away from stepping up tomorrow.